Hello there. Welcome back to freaking Corpse Factory. I was about to say Corpse Party. Now that I think about it, I could actually do that series. Freaking Corpse Party. I'll do that series later on the channel. I'm expecting. I just want to find a co-host to work with. So yeah, that one's on the list. But we're going back to the story of Corpse Factory. I'm not so delusional to think that in normal circumstances, a simple photo would be enough to convince someone to kill themselves. And even if that photo fell into someone else's hands, it wouldn't inspire them to go kill the victim, of course. Of course not. However, there are no ordinary circumstances once activating a power beyond the ken of mortal men. A cursory Etano to die by her own hand or by the hand of another. If I need to find a way to manifest my power once more to prove that I, Corpse Girl, have the power of death and destruction at my fingertips. Well, that's going to be really tricky to find, I'm guessing. Once a new victim perishes, I know it will prove that more and more deaths, my website will gain popularity and become more than just an urban myth. Well, we'll see if that works. People will live their lives in fear, forever wondering if Corpse Girl is lurking behind the next text message they receive. Yes, I can see that. See the future I crave so clearly in my mind. I'm close to achieving my goal. I know I am. At least there's a goal. That's all that matters. And when my dream comes true, I can finally win. Oh, Tuesday. Wait, what the fucking hell? You started this on a fucking Monday night? That makes sense. The incident's chirping of birds gently kindles the embers of my consciousness. My heavy eyelids open to find my body central, controlled before me. My legs sprawled across the couch in the most uncomfortable position I can imagine. I groan and twist my torso, letting my spine pop and crack until the aches of my body drift away. I need to stop falling asleep on the couch. I'm still young, but I can't handle the night away from my comfortable bed. uh, Actually, I've slept on the couch before. A few times. It just depends on how you sleep on the couch. My eyes fly upon, fall upon my open laptop, laying on the site, the side of the floor. The screen is blinking, the battery drained. I briefly panic, uh, hopping against hope, and saved my work before falling asleep. I stumble to my feet and pick up the laptop, then charge towards the power outlet. I plug in and boop the boot up the revitalizing the machine, actually, the mechanical beast, and feeling a wave of relief as the whirling of international internal fans signify the breath of life. The screen flickers and bathes my eyes in the harsh lights. My eyes squint against my will, and I make out the image before me. The mutilated corpse of my latest victim, perfection, proficient in picture form. The timestamp in the lower corner reads May 27th, 11:07. Tomorrow's date. The photo is ready to be sent out. If I send it now, the victim will receive it immediately. Notice the date and realize that her death is immediate. It's time to set the wheels of demise in motion. Leaving my laptop at the outlet, I quickly dart into the kitchen. Well, to call it a kitchen is misleading. It's simply a tilted area. Tilted area connected to my living space, with a small refrigerator, microwave, oven, and a single hot plate. You mean stove? Heh. That's what I'm gonna go with because it makes sense. A small stack of drawers is neatly nestled next to the fridge, and I pull open the second drawer from the top. Planning, planning my head inside is always an odd sensation. My fingers get buried underneath a dozen cheap plastic flip phones. God, I remember when I had a flip phone. It worked. That's all I can tell you. And the screen cracked. That's the only downside. The screen cracked. 'Cause I had it in like my back pocket. Yes, I sat on my phone. Don't judge me. Then I swapped to a touch screen a few years later. I grasp one of the phones between my thumb and forefinger and remove it from the drawer. It's a scratched up pink model from 2010 or so. A relic from a time not all that long ago. But that may as well be forgotten. Dear God. I'll be honest, yes, that's a freaking full decade, like a little over a decade ago now. By the time I record this video, that's like around like what, 13 years ago? I know people will see this video later down the line, but I'm recording this in like 2013, not 2023. So, I'm gonna be honest, it's like 13 years ago. God, I'm making myself seem old. Holy shit. I flip the screen up and turn the device on, relieved to see this artifact still holds power. Cool. To be fair, I charged up all of these phones just a few weeks ago. But the fact they retain a charge after being inactive for so long is a testament to their engineering. Oh God, I remember the freaking flip phone I had. I had like two flip phones if I remember correctly. At least two. Was it two? I don't remember. I think I had like one. Oh no! I did have two because I lost my other one. I don't know how. I know that's offline now, but I'll be honest. Oh, their battery life is not bad at all. Considering I didn't use my phone all that much, it was a flip phone. They lasted like a fucking week on a single charge. In my opinion, hell yeah. And that's with them being on and shit. Like, all I have to do is just charge them, like, what, once a week, and they are good. Oh, that's the one upside of a fucking flip phone. You don't want to use it because it's such a freaking slog to use. And then when you do use it, it's like, what the hell? So many fucking buttons and shit. It's not bad. I will be honest. Flip phones have, in my opinion, that's their best perk. Is that their battery lasts really well. Like, holy shit, you can't. I haven't had a flip phone in quite a few years, so I think, yeah, in quite a few years. So I'll be honest. Uh, I'm assuming shit has changed on them. I'm assuming. So I don't know if they can handle modern apps or anything. That's all I know. In any shady line of work, these kinds of phones are referred to as burners, cheap disposable devices that are discarded as soon as their purpose is fulfilled. I acquired them by rather unsavory means, but that's neither here nor there. I use these phones to send the photos to make I make by doing this. I avoid using my personal phone and thus prevent anything from being traced back to me. Fair enough. Makes sense. When a phone has been sent, when a photo has been sent, I keep the burner for 24 hours, just in case the victim sends a reply. I know I'd get a good laugh out of that. Perfect. Of course I didn't know. I don't keep the phone in on my person. I store it in an old shed out in the back of out of the back of my apartment building. When 24 hours have passed, I remove the phone's SIM card, snap it in half, and discard it. When the combustible trash, yeah, into trash. The phone itself gets smashed and trashed in the dumpster outside of a convenience store. I also delete the phone's photos off the hard drive and clear my internet history. Obviously, I didn't even use my own internet Wi-Fi connection at home. I leech off my gullible neighbor's Wi-Fi. Okay, that's actually kind of smart. Blame the neighbor, not you. They can't prove that they didn't do it. He's under the impression I can't afford my own internet connection, whether or not I convinced him of such is irrelevant. So he's happy to share his own connection with me. Should uh should the police try to track my actions, they'll only lead straight to my neighbor. I've gone to great lengths to ensure my actions are untraceable. This has been an an anti-position of my intuition inevitable success. I'll be honest, it's actually decently smart. Like it, like the way I see it, bravo. If it works, if not, well then you're fucked. What you want me to freaking say there? But if it works, it fucking works. Looking down at the pink phone in my hand, I clear my mind and focus on the task before me. The photo is transferred easily from my laptop to the burner phone. Once complete, I open the text message app and enter the victim's phone number. And then they panic. I leave the message filled blank, but I attach the of the course. A photo, of course. The victim will receive an empty text message from an unknown number with only an image attached. The message is just about ready to send. But there's one more flourish I'd like to add. I open a particular app I previously downloaded on every burner phone. It's simply called Number Mask, and it's one of the most ingenious apps I've ever used. Even better, makes it even trickier to freaking hunt you down. The app asks for a number I want to use. I punch in my memorized trademark 666 33 666 22 666 44 Now, when I send a text message, the receiver will see those numbers appear on the caller ID. Not only does it mask the burner's real phone number, but it's an extra calling card to help me boost my infamy. And from there, we'll see what our beloved main character will be doing next. So, I hope all you guys have a great, wonderful time and a great day too. While I question what the developers are planning to do. So, I'll see you guys next time. I question what the fuck's gonna happen. No, wait, wrong button! Might as well. Shit!